Hi, crafters. I'm back. Um, a lot has happened, and I don't. I'm not going to do a long live stream. I just want to tell you what happened and uh, what I made and what I ordered and stuff like that. Hi, Yvonne. Welcome. How you doing? I think it's very early in the morning, right? It's almost dinner time here in the Netherlands. It's about 4 o'clock, slightly before 4 o'clock. Um, as you know, last time I see I'm getting nervous, and then the tip of my nose is starting to itch. It always happens, but crazy people need to be there. Hi, Jill. It's not cold, Sabram, but um, it's about 13 degrees here in the Netherlands. 13, 14. We are waiting for the summer. Hi, Gavin. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Janice. How are you all doing? Okay, first of all, before I start about the firework dice, because that's a little, I think, fun story to tell you guys. But as you know, I sold flower set one. If you buy flower set one, you will get three die sets. So, three die sets in flower set one. And for the people who didn't buy it already or didn't follow it, I have now because it's a long story. I'm not going to bore you with the whole story, but I ordered them. I ordered too many because I ordered 50 and they were sold out very fast. I ordered 30 extra and then I ordered 50 extra, and now I'm stuck with 50 die sets. And although I will lose money on it, I rather have them being used because I can show you all the dies that I still have. So if you buy flower set one, you will get three dies. For the people who already bought them, they know, but I'm just telling for the people who didn't buy them. If you buy them, you will get this die set, you will get this die set, and you will get this die set with 25% discount. I know it's um, uh, a lot of discount because I will lose money on it, but I don't mind in this case because I rather have them being used than laying here and doing absolutely nothing. So in the description box, I have a discount code for flower set one and skeleton leaf set bundle. And that one looks like this. For the people who follow me, in that set, you will get the 5 skeleton leaves that fit perfectly together with the flower dies, and 5 backing leaves. So you could make them open like this, but also closed like this. And on these two sets, if you add them to your order and then put in the code NS SAVE, so Nicole Silhouette NS SAVE 25, you will get a discount on those two items. So on flower set one and the skeleton leaves. I hope I made myself clear because I'm always afraid I do not say it correctly. Oh, it's 6:55 in the morning. Okay, ooh, that's very early in the morning. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Adriana. Good morning, John. Hi. So it doesn't matter what you put in your cart. If you put flower trio one and the skeleton leaves in there, or one of the two in there, and you use the discount code, you get 25% off those two items, not on the firework die sets. And to be clear, what did I do? I designed a firework cutting die set. I noticed there aren't a lot of cutting dies out there that represent, I hope I say that correctly in my bad English, fireworks. I've made, I think, 4, 5, or 6 years ago, I designed a firework trio, and I had something like, that's a good idea. But the trio I designed wasn't usable. Sorry, wasn't producible into a die set. Back then, I wasn't, yeah, you know I don't think about myself like all that, but it wasn't a good designed die set. Um, and it was always at the back of my mind that I was missing something that we can add fireworks to. So 3 or 4 days ago, I was sitting here behind my computer and I had something like, let me design a firework die set. I did, and it looks very, very pretty, if I may say so myself. The fireworks will be about, let me say this correctly, about 5.5 centimeters, and in inches that's about 2 inches. And what I did is I made a left and a right-sided one, so it can look as they come from multiple sides. What I also did is I put two different ones in the set, so you will get 4 dies that make the firework, and 2 dies that you can add to the firework, just like it works with the dandelion. That's what I did with the dandelion. I will show it to you so you have an idea. And since I don't have the dies myself, they are being produced right now. So the dandelion set looks like this when you assemble it, but the stem of the dandelion is a separate part. That's what I did with the fireworks. So the fireworks will contain 2 layers because you can layer them, and one of the layers has stars at the end, and the other layers have rounded edges. It looks stunning. Trust me on this. I think you will be amazed. But the I don't know, the shooting. Um, how do you call that? That it seems like it's shooting out of the air. Let me call it a stem, then at least you know a little bit of what I mean. That one is separate. So in the set, you will get 6 dies. Oh, the trail. Thank you, Jill. Thank you. So the trails will be separate. One trail go to the left and one to the right. And I made it so you can, you don't have to, but you can stack them and make them look like a full, um, yeah, a full firework uh, die cut out firework, whatever. And I made this, so if you see this one in my store and you buy that one, you will get the firework die set. It was a little bit expensive to be produced because of all the details that are in there. But you know, I like details a lot. It makes things look way more realistic. And yeah, I put in a lot of time to make sure these were producible. And yeah, I'm totally excited about them, and I hope you guys are too. They are now available as pre-order, and if everything goes right, in about 10 days they will be ready to ship off to me, and that will take about 2 weeks, and then I can ship them out to you. And for all of you who were waiting for the purse die set, this die set that you pre-ordered or were able to pre-order because it's already sold out. Thank you for that. But those will arrive this Monday at my house, and I will be shipping them out. And so then you know that you will be able to expect them soon if you um, pre-ordered it, of course. So thank you for that. Hi, Cindy. Hi. Yeah, I like to do different dyes. I was looking into dye sets and what I could make and what isn't already in a gazillion out there. And then I remembered the fireworks and I had something like, I think that's cool because you can add it to a birthday card. You can use it at the end of the year, but also when you want to host a party and make invitations for that. I think it's a fun one and it's a very versatile set. Later on, I will try to see if my machine is willing to cut them. I don't think so because of all the little details. Then I can show you a sample, but yeah, I have a feeling my machine doesn't like the fact of all the little stars that are in there and all the shooting trails and stuff like that. But at least I made it. It looks amazing. And so if you want to, you can pre-order it now in my Etsy shop. I was wondering what you guys were doing, but I don't see many reactions, or you are want to listen closely to what I say. But I'm here for a fun chat if you like, and enjoying my tea. What are you doing today? Already ordered the new. Ah, thank you, Yvonne. Thank you so much. And I will promise to send it out as soon as possible. I prepared all the envelopes already. I I'm um, a person who always tries to work in advance. So if things come in, I will be able to ship them out even the same day if they come in early, of course. Sometimes they bring it closer to the evening and then the postal office is shut and I'm not able to bring them over. I can't wait to see the new ones. Uh, Trust me, sweetie, you will love them. I'm absolutely sure. I looked into are there firework dice, but there aren't. Uh, yeah, okay, ones that you can cut out of a panel and then you only see the shooting parts, but not something you can stick to a straw or put on a card or, yeah, decorate a present with it. And I had something like, okay, I want to design it, but I know it will be a struggle. I believe it took me 18 hours, something like that, to design it. So yeah, I will more summer themed dice will be coming. I can't wait to see what you design for those months. Oh, I designed a lot. I have something here. And no, it was my idea, but my hubby designed it. I have to be honest because he's in the room and he's listening to what I'm saying. And else you are so creative and such a sweet person. Ah, thank you, Jan. Thank you. I am ordering the flowers. Ah, thank you so much. It's really nice of you all that you support me. Thank you. I think the fireworks are a great idea. Thank you so much. Okay, so the idea. No, sorry, it wasn't my idea. I have to be fair. A few days ago, Erica and I talk a lot through email and Instagram about designs she likes to have. And then she sends me pictures and things that she would love to see in a die set. And she was asking me, and I was looking very odd at her text because I didn't know that it was called that way. She asked me, could you design a 3D pale sand bucket? I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, but I always thought it was a beach bucket. And I had something like a pale bucket. What's a pale bucket? Never heard of it. But, my English is limited. And then I asked her, okay, do you want me to make a flat one? Because she showed me a flat one, and I believe that the one she showed me was a file from Cricut or Silhouette or whatever. And after debating, she wanted a flat one, a flat but 3D one. And so I asked her, would you like to have a shaker on the front? Yes, I would love that. Okay, so, but then she put the idea in my head of making a 3D one. And so I asked Ben to design it. And this is a test model. This is not the correct model because I don't like it be so narrow. I want it to be slightly wider, so slightly more on an angle. The peach bale book is amazing. I can't imagine it filled with summer treats or gifts. Thank you, Yvonne. Hi, Ulrike. Hi. This is Ulrike. Yeah, I know, sweetie. I hope you Ben are fine. Yeah, I'm doing great, and Ben too. We have a, we have had a lot of fun, but also I will show it in a second because you will be shocked. But I will tell in a second. Lol. It's called many things in different parts of the USA. Sand pail, beach pail. I didn't know pail was like. I only know pale from looking at your skin pale, that pale. But I know that's written in an other way, right? Pile. Oh no. Maybe I say that wrong. I don't know. Beach bucket. We have endless names for things here. I'm going to make a jewelry box for my granddaughter and put the tiny flowers on top. I can't wait to get started. Oh, I love to see what you're making. But yeah, this is a bucket. And what I wanted the bucket to have was this edge. I see a lot of pale sand buckets, but they are just straight. And I think if you make something look as realistic as possible, people know right away when they see something what it is, and that's something I find very important. So yeah, it's a very big bucket because this one is about at the widest point 15 centimeters by 14 centimeters, and in inches this is 5.5 inches by 5 3/4 inch. So this is a big one, but I want it to be a little bit more on an angle, just a smidge. I'm particular like that, and yeah, so I asked Ben to uh, redesign it and make it a little bit more on an angle. And then I want to figure out how to do the handle because, of course, I can do, in my opinion, a very simple handle with just a flat part. But and I have the drawing somewhere here. I don't know where I put it. I made a rough drawing on what I wanted. See, this is more something that to me looks like a real bucket handle. And I'm figuring out how to put that into paper or how to make it into paper. Pale of a sea pale. Yeah, that was the only pale word I know. Pile, yeah, pile is, yeah, okay. You're right, fat dandelions. I know. I am glad that you both are feeling okay. Yeah, but uh, last Tuesday, mm, I told you I had a lump on my arm. Let me put my cursor out of the way, and they took it away. Don't be shocked because my arm is blue. And they took it away and gave me 3 stitches. I don't know how to show it to you, but it looks all blue, and it's yeah, it's hurt a lot. And in about 2 days I have uh, the stitches be removed, but this part of my arm is yeah, it's hurting a lot, and I can't draw a lot now because it's the part that your arm is resting on when you are working on your computer. So I'm not in terrible pain, but it hurts a little bit. Hi, Boher. I just ordered a firework die set. I'm so excited for the new purse die and all the other things I ordered. Lol, your love. Thank you. Yeah, I try to do fun things, things that aren't done by others, but it's hard and it's getting harder and harder to find new and exciting stuff that is for instance, already out there a gazillion time. I can make a bow die set, but there are so many bow die sets. I can make trees or whatever we use a lot, or a new birdhouse or stuff like that. But it's not that I don't want to. It's I want to challenge myself every time to come up with dice that aren't available a lot and that people can enjoy and think, finally, I have a firework die set, for instance, just to name something. Hi, Gail. Hi. Just wanted to tell you my flower dice got. Oh, they arrived. That's a great. Thank you. That's a great design for a handle, a little extra. Yeah, I do. Let me say, I will design the handle, but then I have to wait until Ben has finished the box. Ben is my husband, and then I have to figure out how I like to attach it to the bucket, because normally handles are attached to this, but I can't attach it to this. One, it's too narrow, and two, if people fill it up and pull it at the handle, you will rip this off your bucket, and I don't want that. But I think for what's possible with paper, I have a clever solution, but I have to work that out in a better way. But when it's ready, I for sure will put it in my Etsy store, and maybe there will be a seller who is willing to make it into a die set. But yeah, I'm working on the bucket together with Ben. I have to go. Have a nice day, Cindy, and thank you for joining me. So that's stuff that I'm working on and thinking about. And what did I design? Let me look into it, just to give you guys a uh, sneak update. The last few days, I designed. Let me check. I designed a birdhouse for Erica, and I don't know when things will be available. I designed a new cocktail set. I designed a new pinwheel. I designed a dragonfly shaker. And I'm going over the list, so I can't see your comments right now, but I'm looking into stuff that's coming out. Oh, and one more thing. That's something I like to show you all. I have to go. Okay. Um, yeah. Sometimes I get the question. I have to see where I put the sample package. I think I have it here. Yeah. I often get the question, how do you come across your ideas? Excuse me. I was going to a big, I don't know the exact pronunciation, but there are in the Netherlands are stores that only people who own a business can buy food related items or package items. How do you think that's called, Ben? Do you know the right pronunciation? Yeah, yeah, but I don't know what that's in English. Okay. It's a big supermarket, but then only for store owners or people who have a restaurant and they can buy their stuff in bulk. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but that's not the correct name for that kind of stores. But it's yeah, but that's just Well, yeah, see, now I'm going to stumble because I want to talk in Dutch to you. Okay, we were there and I saw these, and I had something like, oh, that's fun to make. So I bought a pack. See, I have 100. And I brought it home and I had to figure out how this would work. And I had something like, I must be able to make this into something we can use for crafting. And so what I did is I spent a few hours, believe me, a few hours, but finally I made one. It's a little tiny bit bigger, not much, but it works exact same way. You can fold it flat, and when you push in the sides and push in the bottom, you can have your own French fry box. And I had posted a picture of it on Instagram. Erica loved it, and she only asked me to make design paper layers for the back and the front, so I added those. So this one will be available in her store soon. I don't know when, that's up to her. I'm only the designer, like I tell you more often. But yeah, this is also something I designed in the meanwhile. Hi, Beta. Hi, sweetie. A wholesale. Yeah. Only shops can buy in that kind of grocery stores. Yeah, they are grocery stores. So I don't know how to explain it in any other way. But yeah, in the meantime, I design a lot of things, but it always takes a while before you guys um, will see what I have designed. But that's due to the fact they have to produce it, and not everything will be ready or will be produced right away. For example, I just saw that Hannah from KS Craft made a new video on YouTube showing the coffee cups and die set. And she also showed a mom back topper, but that back topper, I believe I designed that over 6 months ago. So sometimes sellers wait until they think it's a good time to release something or produce something, and Erica does the same thing. And I don't blame them. They want to have a few new items when the time of year is there. So, but yeah, I don't have any other things to say then. If you want Flower Trio 1, still want the set and want to help me, I have to be honest, get rid of all the 50 I have left. These are only 3, but I have 50 of each left. So if you buy Flowers Trio 1, you'll get 3 die sets and 25% off if you use the coupon code that I put in the description box. And the same, you get 25% off if you add to your order the skeleton leaves. So just so you know that there is a big discount for those 2 items. You should be so proud, Nicole. Your name and work is mentioned on a lot of crafting videos these days. Yeah, Gail, that's a little complicated for me. I'm not used. How do I explain that? Of course, I feel proud, but for some reason, it's not. How do I explain that in English? Oh, because I don't want to sound rude, or not that I don't care, but it's something that I don't realize. How is how must I explain this? When people give me compliments, I accept them, and I, of course, I feel proud, but it's not like I realize what level I have reached. Is that the way to say it? I'm not sure. Or It's so hard to explain. But that has to do with my childhood and that I've been bullied a lot at my uh, at the schools I was in. Hi, crafty lady. Hi, sweetie. And I'm now talking to um, a health mentally healthcare worker, and she mentioned it to me. Do you realize what people say to you when you get a compliment? And I realize it, but it's not coming true. It's how do I explain this? Oh my goodness, this is hard in English. Um, can you guys help me? I hope there is somebody who understands what I try to say in Dutch. You don't let it go. Yeah, yeah. I think that's a good way to say it, Nita. Thank you so much for helping me out. And I will get, because I had a traumatic experience when I was younger, and there were two traumatic experiences. So I will get EMDR therapy, and that's with the rapid eye movement, to help me deal better with the stuff that happened in my childhood. But she also mentioned that it's maybe good to do um, a personal treatment, so I can be taught how to be proud of myself and how to value myself more. I always say I do not want to be put on a pedestal. I'm just a simple Dutch girl. I'm nothing more than any of you. Um, just have the knowledge of being able to design stuff, and that doesn't make me any more special than all of you are. And that's how I want to keep my personality, or try to stay this way, but then be more proud of myself on what I have accomplished in all those years. That those are two different things, and it's just hard for me to explain it in another language, and I hope you guys understand a little bit of what I mean, but I'm working on that. So yes, Gail, I feel proud, but it's not just, it's it's also a feeling. It doesn't seep into my thoughts of what I do is special. I don't see what I do is so special. And I don't know. I have I have to learn those things. Yeah. No, crafty lady, that's not totally what I mean. No, you have a great talent and you love to share it with others. Yeah, that's true, Nita. And I don't see as it's as special as you guys always tell me that it is. And my psychologist told me it is, and why don't you realize that? And I have something like, if I realize that, I'm afraid to sound arrogant, and I don't want to be arrogant because there is no use for me. I'm bad at other stuff. So, and other people are good at that stuff. We all have our own qualities. So, yeah, it's hard to explain in another language. Let me keep it at that. You are a simple Dutch girl and a star. No, I'm still that silly girl. But I know what you mean, and it's sweet of you, Gil. Thank you. We all have our strengths and weaknesses, and you have to focus on your strengths, which is difficult. I know. Yeah. Well, it is. Thank you. Thank you, Erica. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know you all mean well, but it's hard to realize that yourself. And I'm happy that you guys are always reminding me of it. It makes me feel proud, of course, of course. But there are things I need to work on and hope I will uh, forget or have less stress from. And that's why I get the EMDR therapy. And it will be in about a month. And it's all new to me, so I don't know what to expect. We all have those feelings from time to time. We are human and have many emotions. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But don't put me on any kind of pedestal. I don't want that at all. I'm just happen to be able to design. So what? That's what I wanted to say. Hi Cindy. Hi. Ah, thank you. I missed you too. How is Ben and the kitty? Well, they are doing fine. Let me show you something. See? She is asking Spencer his attention. They are cuddling right now. She was downstairs the whole of the time, and she just came on and saw that I was busy and didn't have time for her. So now she is asking attention on her back for Ben. I thank you. Yeah, he does. Everybody says it, and I'm happy because, well, when he had the cancer, he didn't look that well. But yeah, the color on his skin is back, and his hair is growing back. The only thing I never knew, and I don't know if more people has have that happened, but the doctors told him that when his hair would grow back, he would get curls. And I had something like, yeah, right, curls. You're crazy. I told the doctor that. But he was right. Now the sides of his hair, especially here around his ear, are all curly and it's fun. Even the hair in his eyebrows are curly and all facing the wrong way, and it's sometimes we laugh about it. But I'm already happy that his last PET scan was fine. So hope and cross my fingers it will stay that way. Hi, Linda. Hi. Thank you, crafty lady. That's very sweet of you to say. But um, yeah, I always get shy when I get a lot of compliments. I feel it. My cheeks will get all red and stuff like that. Well, I'm not good at compliments. I take them and I enjoy them, of course, but I'm not good at responding at them. I don't know what to say. It always makes me gasp for words or have no clue what to say. um, yeah, I'm going to go. I'm not going to bore you any longer. I am so pleased for you both. Thank you, Jill. That's so sweet of you. Keep in mind, don't forget to use the discount code if you buy Flower Set 1 or the Skeleton Leaf bundle. And thank you for all the support. And yeah, look in my shop for the new Firework die set because I'm positive you are going to love it. And yeah, I only ordered 75. If they are sold out, I will not order more because I can't financially have this happen again that I'm left with 50 dies because yeah, these dies cost me money to order, and if I can't sell them, I have to sell them at a low price. Then at least they are being used, uh, and I don't want to let them lay around here and hope and pray they will sell. So that's why I offered a 25% discount. So if you order the fireworks, think about if you want to order a double set of flowers or skeleton leaves. It would help me get at least a little bit of my money back. Thank you all for being here and being so kind to me. I promise to be live on Monday because then the purse dice will be in. I will show them to you, and then I will finally be able to show you the beautiful front that this die set has. And yeah, I think you are going to love it. Thank you all for being here, and see you soon. Bye bye.